여보세요. Oh, and also it's the mid-autumn festival. What is it? Chuseok, I think, is how you pronounce it. So hope everybody has a good holiday over there in Korea. This is another new group, Everglow, with the track called First. So let's check out another new group. Wow, man, super like really high production value. Well, I mean, it always is, but yeah, what a very cinematic video. I really enjoy their choreography. Actually, they have some very cool moves going on. Great set pieces, great wardrobes. Like oh man, they had sort of a very like I want to say like a Mortal Kombat kind of vibe going on. I mean, just it was just ninjas and like fighting and I mean it was high energy. Same thing with the mix. Like this is a very very busy mix. Oh, I heard all kinds of different sounds in this. Definitely a range of probably some synthesized sort of instrument plugins, you know. There were definitely strings that came in early in the beginning of the track. And then some crazy, like, bit crushed synths or so, you know what I mean? Like, just later on, oh man, I started hearing all kinds of different sounds going off. A fairly moderate tempo, but a very straightforward and strong sort of beat. Yeah, what a very high energy on everything, on the visuals, on the aesthetics, on the choreography, on the mix. Very strong vocal performance as well. I was impressed by the definitely by the rap section. I'm not sure. I think how many different members are performing in the rap sections. I mean, like, I want to say there was at least 2. I'll go back and double check and try to spot it, you know. But yeah, very very busy. Wow, high energy, very high energy. Like there was a lot of stuff going on here. This is very, like a Bane mask. I mean, not full on, but it reminds me of that anyways, just the design of it. Really, like, what a sharp resolution. This video looks very impressive. Like, so they woke up on, some sort of spacecraft or station or something, and then they sort of dropped down here to the Earth. That's what it looked like anyways. And then, with black and gold, black and yellow scheme here, color scheme, we got ninja choreography and the string sound. Yeah, I hear strings all up in this. Strings, and it sounds like even maybe some choral sort of backing vocals, like choir, like, like a man, there's so much going on in this. Then that another, like, one of these wonky buzzy sort of synth harpsichord sounds. So what we got here, a big 808 bass. Punchy percussion. There's something that's coming in on a, like, sounds like almost like cowbell or something, but it's very tinny, but also kind of medium sized. Like, it isn't high pitched. Oh man, crazy. What is that? That sweeping, man, that's a crazy sound. Oh man. Strings come back in. Oh, big. Yeah, so we get like a nice accent on it. Feels like the 2 and the 4 to me, depending on how you're counting. Buzzy synth doing a different rhythm, but still over that main 4 count. Like the kick became very sort of punchy and snappy right before this the chorus part came, or the sort of pre-chorus section. Very punchy, snappy kick. Nice. Yeah, great syncopation. Really, really good syncopation on that. Driving. Nice build up. Yep. The choreography, I like it. Nice descending line. Okay. Oh, good. Great vocal work. Great harmonization. Super tight. Like, that was really nice. Okay, so the section after the sort of rap section, where I hear a lot more of their voices. Some of the busy percussion stuff kind of drops out. And the synth stuff too, so they get a little more space to sing, and it's good. That harmonization is so super tight, super clean. It's good. You know that I come first. Man, they have good choreography, man. Fun. High energy, going all in on pretty much everything. Oh man, what a busy mix. But great, absolutely solid parts throughout everything, throughout the mix, throughout the vocals. Like really good and very interesting. I'm wondering, what a contrasting to this track would sound like with them. This being the first track that I've heard from them anyways. like I'm wondering if there's anything that's not so busy, just to see if how a different approach would work using their vocal arrangement, but for what they can do, from what I'm seeing here, man, this is really good. They had very strong performances on all these different levels. Really, really enjoyed the syncopation on the rap part. And after that, I'm telling you, after that part, when they really start singing, because it's they're sort of leaning into it more and opening up and sustaining some of those pitches longer, and then when it goes into the harmonizations after that, it's very nice. Some of that is production, of course. Some of it's the way that it's arranged in the mix. But with the voices that you're working with, that was super, super tight, clean. Like, that's why I'm wondering if there's an opportunity to hear that, maybe with a little less stuff going on around it and under it and over it, and but really, really solid production, man, on all everything. Like I said, the mix, the video, just everything is very, very high value production, and outstanding delivery also. I don't know for certain. I don't think Everglow is as new as the Ivy group. I think they've been around. They came on like probably before them. So I'm not sure where this falls as far as, is this more recent? I think it's from about a year ago. So that would kind of line up as far as like this very high production value, but then again, it's kind of like the bar is set super high already to start with, so there is that to consider. But okay, I'm excited to hear another track, and more stuff from them. But this was fun. This is very cool, man. They're very they're very, what do I want to describe it as? Fierce, like assertive, I guess. Not aggressive. They're very the delivery is clean. They're just like, even the rap part, it was strong, but just very well done. Cleanly delivered, I should say. But they have this energy in this song, in this video anyway, so from what I'm seeing. But it's fun, super fun. Oh man. Okay. I'm always just like there's more groups, and there's more groups, and how just amazing performers after amazing performer, and I have a lot more to go, is all. I know I have so much more to go as far as the different groups, different sounds, and the different sort of experiences as far as the totality of K-pop groups in general. But it's never ever lacking in anything. Man, it's incredible. Just tapping this genre for things that it has to offer. Yeah, but I really do enjoy this sound, the incorporation of sort of those instrument sounds. So very, very symphonic sounds used in the beginning, and then they came back later on too. But those strings, there's some higher end strings, some low end strings. Definitely, probably some of those big drums. You got some symphonic instrumentation going on here for sure, mixed in with some very sort of intense, sharp synth, like very particular sounding sort of plugins and the way that they're mixed. It's very cool. It's very fun. Yeah, I just want to hear more. But a good first impression of this group, like solid. I'm just excited to hear more of what they do. Everglow. First,